Okay, I'm getting ready for work right now, but I have to say this. You might think I'm exaggerating when I say that Aggie from Baby Shark's Big Show is an absolute menace and I hate her. I am not exaggerating. I hate this character with every fiber of my being. Every single episode that she's in, Baby and his friends are just having fun, just minding their business, and then she comes in to be a bully and be a huge bish. Pun intended. Also, look at her design. What kind of fish is she supposed to be? A beta fish? I don't know. Look at her. She's so ugly. The lips. The color scheme. And that little fin on her stomach. It just looks... Ew. Just... Ew. Just look at her debut episode. In the episode Smoothie Day, Baby and his friends are preparing for an event called, well, Smoothie Day, where everybody makes a smoothie to share with the whole town. And William is struggling to think of what kind of smoothie he wants to make. All while we get this song that I wasn't a fan of at first, but kind of grew on me.
Smoothie day, endless possibilities. Smoothie day. When I say smoothies, you say yeah.
We get the introduction of her.
Knock, knock. Huh? Who's there? Me. Cause hello, I'm the only other fish around.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
What's your name? I'm Aggie, and you just got baited. William. What's got you down, frowny fins?
Now I know you're probably thinking, "Aw, she's cute and funny and charming. She doesn't seem that bad." And to be honest, she's not as bad as she is in future episodes. Yeah, future episodes where she gets worse and worse. Where she gets multiple chances at redemption and squanders every single one. Anyway, William makes the grave mistake of inviting her for friendship. Seriously, you can't just say friendship. To meet the rest of his friends. And here is where she starts becoming more of a problem.
Nice to meet you, fishies. You always use this fort to make smoothies? Or do you have fun in here, too? Ha! Baited! Okay. So, we're not going to talk about how your friend thinks that rock can play drums?
Oh dear.
Baited! Are you okay, Goalie? She's fine. She gets it. Just add some algae seltzer. Aggie, wait! And it'll be surfs up for sure. We're about to taste test our swirlberry and planktato chip smoothie. Ooh. Swirlberry and planktato chips? Those two things do not go together. Sure they do. You know what? This smoothie's gonna taste like a joke on its own. You did the work for me.
I could say the same thing about your ugly character design.
I'm on fire with the zingers today.
Baby has had enough of Aggie's behavior and pulls William aside to voice his concerns. He's like, "Hey, William, your new friend is kind of being a dick." And then William is all like, "What? Nah, it's just a prank, bro. Don't take it too seriously." So then William pulls Aggie aside and is like, "Hey, Aggie, you're not being mean to my friends on purpose, are you?" And she's like, "Nah, it's just a prank, bro. Some people need to learn to take a joke." And I know what you're probably thinking, that Baby and his friends are overreacting. And I know some of you probably have friends who do act like that, who make jokes like that. But here's the thing. If you have friends like that, you consent to the jokes, you get that they're jokes, and you get that they're not personal or serious. Here, Baby and his friends clearly don't consent to the jokes. feelings are very clearly hurt. They're very obviously uncomfortable. Bullying Hank about his smoothie. You know, Hank is like 4. You gotta give him a break. Anyway, the next day, William brings Aggie along to try and get back on the right foot, or Finn. And
Hi, Aggie. I brought you these. Please be nice to me and Rocky. Sorry, Pipsqueak, but it's too easy to make jokes when you go around talking to a rock.
Wow, what a dick.
like any normal person would, Baby and his friends had enough of Aggie's BS and decided to go play some games while sipping their smoothies just to get away from her. And Aggie's like, geez, who peed in their cereal? And then William is all like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be making jokes so everyone can get to know you. And then Aggie gets all defensive and is like, well, then I guess I won't tell you about my big prank where I put sour kelp in everyone's smoothies during their smoothie day photo so they can look ugly. Why did she decide to do that? Because it's funny. It's just a prank, bro. Yeah, she is going to deliberately ruin everyone's smoothies for a prank. Hey, I spilled milkshake in your eyes. It's just a prank, bro. Oh, I got a bunch of fuzz all over your room. It's just a prank, bro. I made Hank feel bad for doing literally nothing wrong. It's just a prank, bro. I'm gonna set iceberg ice cream on fire. It's just a prank, bro. You can have thick enough scales. If you can't stand the salt, get out of the ocean, bro. You see the problem with Aggie? She does whatever she wants, says whatever she wants, and doesn't care about anyone's feelings at all. William finally starts to see how toxic she is and decides to cut her off for good. And she's like, okay, fine, later, loser.
Whatever. I hope you all blink in your photo.
Decided I don't want to hang out with her anymore.
I mean,
Ah, oh man, that was perfect. That was perfect. He then apologizes to his friends for not recognizing how toxic Aggie was. They forgive him and say, hey, it's all good, bro. And then they take the smoothie they photo and then the episode ends. Now, in typical preschool show fashion, this would have ended with Aggie being like, maybe my pranks aren't funny. And then she would apologize and become a better character. Nope! She doesn't apologize and she just gets worse from here on out. Okay, we're gonna wrap up this video Matt Neff style. So to recap, Aggie befriends William only to be an absolute menace and a jerk to all of his friends. She picked on Hank for no reason. She put algae seltzer in Vola's milkshake, making a big mess. She made Goldie spray milkshake all over her face, and she's still getting milkshake out of her eyelashes. And instead of apologizing or reflecting on her behavior, she decides to pull more insensitive and inconvenient pranks because it's funny. It's just a prank, bro. And even after William stood up to her and told her that he doesn't want to hang out with her anymore, she will not improve after this episode. Instead, she gets worse and worse and worse. So, F you, William, for not recognizing your friend's feelings and that Aggie was a horrible friend to begin with. And of course, for bullying Baby and his friends and showing no remorse. F you, Aggie. Aggie is a bish. Aggie is a joke. Aggie is aggravating. You know what? One of those will do.